Zach, please take the 5th place award, the check for $40,000, and present it to Rolly Winkler.
Gentlemen.
Well, there you have it. Dexter the Vampire is still alive.
The 49-year-old was not 5th.
Well, that's the question, Neil. Did Rolly drop that much, or did Dexter improve that much? You said Dexter's a better version than he was a year ago.
I feel that Dexter's made improvements since last year as far as that conditioning, and unfortunately, obviously, Rolly has gone backward in that area. Sure, not from a lack of effort and hard work, but unfortunately, you miss your peak and it can hurt you come contest day, and obviously this is proven here.
All right, Kevin from Almax will present the 4th place award. Please take the 4th place award, the check for $45,000, to our 4th place finisher, the Blade, Dexter Jackson.
Ageless.
Absolutely incredible what Dexter continues to do. And with that 4th place finish, I got to tell you, this guy's probably going to be back next year. It's hard to walk away on top. I left on my final 2 Olympias was in 2000, 2001 in 4th place, and I was done. I think Dexter has just got validation that he's still got more gas in the tank, and he will be 50 if he comes back next year.
You can't be disappointed with a 4th place. That's remarkable.
Knowing how many shows he did this year and knowing that he wasn't at his normal peak, the Blade condition, you know he's got gas in the tank to come back for 1st, 2nd, or 3rd another time.
Yeah, I definitely think it's helped him not to do more.
From Performix presenting the 3rd place award.
Well, he didn't have to win this to still have gas in the tank. He can win other pro shows.
Randy will take the 3rd place award, the check for $100,000, the Olympia bronze medal, to our 3rd place finisher, Hadi Chupin.
Wow.
There it is. Hadi Chupin in his very first Mr. Olympia winds up getting 3rd place, the bronze medal, which is definitely a victory for him. But again, we were talking, Neil, about William improving a little bit more than the other day. So is this a valid, justifiable position for Hadi Chupin?
Yes, I think it's apples and oranges, different physiques. Different physiques. I feel that Hadi's brought a level of condition and fullness and wide latch, wide shoulders. Obviously, that's an area that William genetically is obviously just narrow in those clavicles, those shoulder area. But strong finish, strong place. And
gentlemen, in Olympia tradition, if I can have our 2
Absolutely.
finalists in the center, please.
It was close between those 2. That's where the contest really was.
And if I can have both presenters on stage, please.
All right, Jake.
Jake Wood presenting the 2nd place award. Dan Solomon, Chief Olympia Officer, along with Jim Mannion, IFBB Pro League President, will present the 1st place award.
Jake Wood from Wings of Strength. Dan Solomon doing a great job this year in the 1st year as his Chief Olympia Officer.
William Bonek with gas in the tank. He could upset the apple cart
The
here.
next name you hear will be our 2019 Mr. Olympia. We'll now announce the winner of the Olympia. Please take the check for $400,000, the Olympia gold medal, and the Sandow. To our winner, and new Mr. Olympia, Brandon Curry.
Well, there you have it, fans. Brandon Curry is your 2019 Mr. Olympia, the 15th in our 55-year history.
Brandon Curry doing exactly what he said he was going to do when he won the Arnold Classic. which was come to Las Vegas and win the Mr. Olympia. If you believe it, you can achieve it. And he did just that. And William Bonek surprised a lot of people here tonight, Neil.
Yeah, I mean, every single one of those athletes has to walk away being happy with what they've achieved as far as their places. Brandon's obviously the new 2019 Mr. Olympia. William coming in second. The first time he's come second, he's come third, he's come fourth. So he's moving forward in the right direction. Dexter Jackson's moved up a place, got 1 year older.
I think we're living in an age right now where this is not going to be a dominant Olympia run here, because all of these guys can take turns in the next 3 to 4 years winning this championship.
That really would be fun, to have that kind of openness every year to battle it out for the top spots.
And just remember, William, Hadi, Brandon, and Rolly, they're still young in the industry.
That's right, absolutely. And they got a lot of gas left in their tank. And we could be seeing these guys for a while until some of these newer, younger guys catch up with their maturity. But right now, Brandon Curry stands $400,000 richer for the effort and has joined a fraternity of 14 legendary bodybuilders. He will forever be remembered in the annals of bodybuilding by the acquisition of this Sandow Trophy in the 55th year of the Joe Weider Mr. Olympia weekend.
Up in a big hand for your runner-up, William Bonek.
And you can clearly see on Brandon's face that he ain't surprised. He put in the work,
Brandon,
and this is what he expected.
Big fat check right down on the ground. Gentlemen, your favorite pose, please.
I'll be seeing Brandon Curry in a couple weeks as he's guest posing for the first time as Mr. Olympia at the Daytona Beach Classic.
And then right after that, I believe November the 2nd, he will be at the Romania Wings of Strength Championship as a featured guest poser. And November 23rd at the Sean Ray Hawaiian Classic Gym. So he's already got a very busy schedule. And I want him to bring that medal and the trophy with him back home to Hawaii, which is where his wife is from. He's got 4 kids, and he's got some in-laws out there in Hawaii that are going to be really excited.
Free, stay there. Stay right there.
I feel very happy for the promoters like yourself who locked him in before he became Mr. Olympia.
Favorite pose.
I like a guy with confidence. When he told me in March he was going to win the Mr. Olympia, I said, hey, you're coming to Hawaii.
Hadi Chupin looking great. That is a tight top 3 right there. Everybody looks really, really good and pretty proud with nicely for tonight, Neil.
Absolutely, nobody could hang their head down. Hadi made a very good impression by getting 3rd place in his first Olympia, a la Lee Haney back in 1983.
And with William and also Brandon, they brought more condition to this evening, so obviously they've done their homework within the last 24 hours.
All right, history made once again here in the Olympia stage, and I'm standing here with your new Mr. Olympia, Brandon Curry. That's got a nice ring to it, doesn't it, Brandon?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Woo! I just say God is good. I thank God for allowing me to have the discipline, the consistency to believe and continue to fight no matter what, and for putting a good team around me and good support around me. Battle Will Die, the Oxygen team, my wife for allowing me and believing in my dream, allowing me to leave and do what I need to do to be a champion. I mean, it's a blessing to have so much support and see this dream fulfilled. I remember back in 2006, my first Olympia, seeing what I thought was impossible. Jay Cutler taking out Ronnie Coleman. And from that point on, I felt like this stage was where I needed to be. And it's a testament here today that no matter what you're going through, the ups and downs, if you find purpose in something, pursue it hardcore. And don't let anybody talk you out of it. And just be consistent and proficient. No matter what happens, you have to hold the faith that you can do it. Because if it's your purpose, it's for you. So nobody can take it from you but you, because it's God-given. But I thank my team, my coaches, put together a crazy year for us, man. Abdullah, it's a crazy year, man. We have a great synergy together, and And it's been awesome, brother. He struggled coming into this contest, hurt his back and everything. But 2 weeks out, and he was able to still continue and be here today to finish it off. So the team has been great. Y'all been great, supportive, and we got one, baby. We got one.
Well, Brandon, you sure did. Now, you have sacrificed. Most people know your story, but you have made the ultimate sacrifice. You have a very large family. You've got, what, like 18 kids or something like that?
Just 4.
4. I knew it was something around there. But you live away from your home. I mean, you actually moved to Kuwait to train and put 100% effort into the Olympia, and it's all paid off.
It's just definitely what I needed. You know, it's a balance in life is not, it's hard to find. So, you know, being a family man and, you know, sacrificing my job for just the betterment of my kids and the experiences of life is something that I got caught up in, and it took away from this bodybuilding. My wife saw that, and she knew that I needed to be away to focus on this job, and she handled the load while I was gone to allow me to focus on one thing, and that's to become a champion. And, you know, I owe her everything for that, and it's paid off. So I'm just grateful that God gave me a wife like that understands and is the backbone. Without her, I wouldn't be here. She pushed me out the door, you know, even though she didn't want to. She pushed me out the door and said, go do it. Go chase your dreams. She told me in high school, she's like, you need to be a bodybuilder. I was like, I don't want to be on those stage and pose in trunks and oils, but she saw something in me that I didn't see in myself at the time. So, like I said, much love to you, babe.
Yeah, well, your babe's right back here. Come on up, everybody. Woo! What do you think of that? How about that, guys? Daddy's Mr. Olympia.
This is my team here. This is my base. You know, these boys, they watching me, man. And I've never lived a normal life. They don't know what a normal life is. But I want them to see that you don't have to live a normal life. You follow what, you know, you feel that God's putting you to pursue. And you can be anything that you want. And hopefully they see that example. And they know that, you know, hard work and discipline will get you to the mountaintop as long as you're consistent. So I try to set an example anywhere I can. I try to get these guys the mentality and the mental conditioning that they will need to take whatever they want to do in life as far as they can go. So I love my family.
We love you.
Well, Brandon, in Olympia tradition, you get to keep that. And Brandy, she gets that. Yeah, there's your sacrifice, buddy, huh? Enjoy your shopping spree, Brandy.
Oh, no, it's business, baby.
It's all business, she says. All right.